Imagine falling into a pit, not because you couldn't see it, but because you didn't know what it looked like. That's precisely what happens when you fail to identify and develop your key skills in your job search. The consequence of this ignorance: missed opportunities, underperformance during interviews, and a struggle to stand out in a sea of competitors. It's a pitfall that can be avoided, but only if you arm yourself with the right knowledge. In the competitive world of job hunting, knowledge of your key skills is not just power, it's survival. You might be wondering, why is it so challenging to identify and develop our key skills? Well, let's unravel the root of the problem. It often boils down to three key issues. First, many of us lack self-awareness. We're like drivers without a map, unaware of our own strengths and areas for improvement. Imagine a brilliant mathematician who undervalues her knack for numbers because she's never taken the time to truly understand her talent. Secondly, we often fail to keep up with industry trends. Just like a surfer who misses the perfect wave because they weren't watching the tide, we miss out on crucial skills because we're not tuned into our field's evolving needs. Lastly, we fall into the trap of believing in a one-size-fits-all skill set. Picture a tailor using the same measurements for every client. That's not going to result in a great fit, is it? The inability to recognize and nurture your key skills stems from overlooking the changing dynamics of your field and neglecting self-assessment. But there's a habit that can turn the tide, a habit that will help you to start addressing this problem effectively. Imagine a world where you're not just surviving, but thriving in your career field. You're not just another face in the crowd, you're the one who stands out. You're the one who knows what's trending, what's needed, and what's next. How? It all boils down to one crucial habit: continuous learning and adaptation. This habit is not just about learning for the sake of learning. It's about understanding the dynamics of your field, recognizing the skills that are in demand, and constantly upgrading your abilities to meet these demands. It's about staying ahead of the curve, not just catching up. The benefits of this habit are manifold. For starters, continuous learning keeps you relevant. In a world that's constantly evolving, you cannot afford to stay stagnant. By continuously learning and adapting, you keep yourself up to date, increasing your employability. Secondly, it boosts your confidence. When you walk into an interview, you're not just bringing your skills to the table, you're bringing your knowledge, your adaptability, and your commitment to growth. This is not just impressive, it's powerful. But perhaps the most significant benefit of this habit is that it helps you stand out. In a sea of job seekers, you're not just another fish. You're the one who's swimming ahead, the one who's making waves. Adopting the habit of continuous learning and adaptation will not only help you to identify and develop your key skills, but it will also make you stand out in the sea of job seekers. So what are you waiting for? Share in the comments below one skill you're excited to develop further. Did I provide value today? If so, show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to Holistic Growth on the Go, your destination for holistic personal development, growth, and life balance.